Okay, my plans for today, I'm going to do at least 2 segments today. If, however, I deem that the game can be beaten within at least within one more, so to speak, then I will do that 3rd segment. It probably isn't, especially if Vegeta dies. Actually, if Vegeta dies, this segment's going to get scrapped and you will never hear this. So hopefully I don't get killed. Damn it. Thought I was going to level up then. Is there another... Whoa! Okay, cool beans. 32. Again, haven't been finding any fish. Not from like a try, mind you. Hey! I actually decided to mention fish and I find a fish. That's one fish. I'll probably do some grinding for fish. Oh crap, saber-tooths. Yeah, these things can be annoying. Hey, wasn't supposed to do that. That was just obnoxious. Yeah, I actually think that Vegeta might have used that energy punch before. I don't know why, but I just had this feeling that he did. But yeah, fire off a couple of big bangs. And it cleans those up pretty easily. Now, which way should we go? Yeah, screw it, we'll go downwards. Whoa. Yeah. Big man on campus. Fish. That's 2 fish, just need 1 more. Come on. Hopefully I will level up before I freaking die again. That's not likely to happen. Crap. Come on. Once again, I have pretty much jack shit to talk about. I think I exhausted all my ideas for stuff to talk about yesterday. Basically, this is just going to be some rambling and maybe random references to stuff I've just leveled up. Hooray. Now what else can we do? I also forgot to mention that in the cards that I'm getting off eBay, I'm also getting a Flare Scarab, which is not actually for the Neospatians deck since I already have 2 Super Flare Scarabs. That's just for the pile of cards that I can use to shapeshift what is currently my Me Heroes deck. I can shapeshift into Anime Jaden, Manga Jaden, Me Heroes, and just plain Elemental Heroes. I think it's a bit like, when it comes to these 4 decks, I think it's like the weird sort of branching fusion sort of shape-shifting thing. Like, for example, you got Manga Jaden and then you got Anime Jaden, and then Me Heroes and Elemental Heroes are basically the fusions of the two different fusion results of the 2 decks. Sort of like how if you mix Goku with Vegeta, you can get Vegeta or Gogeta, depending on what you use to fuse them. Elemental Heroes is obviously based more on just straight Elemental Heroes, while Me Heroes is also running Masked Heroes at the same time. I did a bit of tweaking with that deck yesterday. I did a bit of tweaking with my Neospatians to get them right. And I actually discovered something that's kind of bullshit about the Neospatian deck and the Air Neos in general. The Air Neos is actually still only a Strike of Neos Ultra. They never reprinted it in Legendary Collection 2, which I think is an absolute outrage. Oi! Alright, that's bullshit. Had this similar problem with the egg bots. Christ in a can. Come on, kill him and I'll level up. Yeah, but so And Neos, gonna be an asshole to find. That's my third fish. I will not be able to collect any more. They won't drop anymore since I now have my quota of 3. Save here. Save state. And we can proceed onwards. So, Neos, like I said before, it's going to be a bitch to find. Hopefully those Neospatian cards will arrive sometime today. I've got this bloody keychain around my neck that's got the key to the letterbox. So once I hear the riding a bike engine outside my window, I'll know that the postman's gone and delivered some kind of letter, which hopefully will be my cards. The person I buy them off usually sends them out pretty quickly, regardless of whether it's bloody express or not. But I don't usually ship it. But I don't usually order express off him anyway because he's that bloody quick. So I guess I am thinking. I guess I do have stuff to talk about. I'm going through a lot of bloody stuff with my Dragon deck as well, trying to change around some stuff. Obviously, I've got Galaxy Eyes and a Yamato Dragon on the way, working out bloody different options, and I think it's becoming. And I think I'm feeling a bit guilty of turning the deck into something that's a bit more like regular meta disaster dragon builds. Hence the new name, which is the Disaster Anime Dragon, because I mean it's a pretty standard disaster build. But I like running as many different anime dragons, or dragons that have appeared in the anime, hence why I've got the 3 blue eyes in there. And why I'm going to have 2 Galaxy Eyes, Yamato Dragon, which has appeared in the anime. I actually thought that was a 35 barrier. To be honest. I honestly thought that was a 35 barrier. Oh no, wait, I was probably thinking of that one down in East District. You can get, I think there's a couple of, thingies down there. Whatchamacall them, the golden capsules, and there's a Namek in there as well, just like there is a Namek right here. He obviously doesn't approve of the fact that Namek is basically reverse of us. Pretty much. Yeah, so we get that. I believe that takes us to another, Namek. So we definitely need that. And then there's another Namek in the mayor's house, which I'll probably go and get. Once I've done all this sort of hubbub, 34, I'm happy with that. I probably could grind to get to 35, which actually screw it, I'll do it. I need something to fill up. I need something to fill up time. So you will get to watch me commit Saber-tooth Tiger side. You will now witness the reason why Saber-tooth Tigers are extinct. Christ and a can, that one just wouldn't die. No, I'm not dying. There is no way in hell I am dying. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to sort bloody shit out. I could probably talk about the ridiculous exploits that I've had on Dueling Network. And trust me, I've had some of those. I remember one time I was dueling a hero duelist who was using pretty standard elemental heroes, nothing too sort of fancy-dancy. He activates Miracle Fusion, and I tell you what he does. He takes the Blade Edge and removes it from play directly from his hand. My God. I actually viewed that as a disgrace to elemental hero play, to actual hero users around the world. Come on, I'm not dying. Oh, thank God for 3-course meal. Crap. Alright, I'm going to save state here, even though it's probably one of the stupider ideas to do. You... Alright. Alright, cool beans. Save stating. I'm at 35, my training is done. Ow. Ow. Reminds me of Mario Sunshine, where I just have to run into each and every wall. And picked up on a bus, had problems with that during his Sunshine LP, which I'm in the middle of watching for like the 4th time. I've seen the whole thing 3 times, about 3 times before. It's just another enjoyable thing to watch. If I ever get bored, I usually just go on and picked up on a bus and just watch his sort of stuff. But Christ's sake, what the hell is with you? When I press this button, you're supposed to shoot frickin' energy balls, you idiot. Jesus Christ, and now I've only got half a bar of health. That's really bloody epic, isn't it? Oh. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do a challenge run. I'm going to beat this guy down with half health and in the Super Saiyan form, which is actually a bad idea in this situation. Exactly. Why is it a bad idea? Because he's actually slower in this form. So that's the first thing, obviously, is to get the scan of Cell. Oh, for God's sakes, this was a horrible idea. Yeah, that was a horrible idea. That was just a horrid idea. I did not get a hit in on him on that. Oh, fuck me. Crap. And I gotta scan him again since I had to reset that. Yeah. Oh, fuck off! Fuck you. Alright, I know I got a chicken from that. And a nice little section from that. Alright. Alright, this is... I don't know what the hell was going on with me before. Piss off. Oh, I hate that. Sick of that shit. You know what? Screw it. Where? I'm pretty sure there's another rock somewhere. Oh, thanks. Just gonna go around here like this. And just for a bit of a challenge, I am actually going to run. Come on, enough of this shit. Hooray. I just had to do it that way. Ascended Saiyan, right? It's just Super Saiyan Form 2. It's not a Super Saiyan 2, but it's just a Super Saiyan Form 2. Yeah, that is the greatest line. That's one of the greatest lines Vegeta's ever done. Exactly. Pretty much. Oh yes, and Trunks is of course now in this. So now Cell's got another option in his hands. Appreciate the challenge. It would be the ultimate fight. Exactly. He's appealing to Vegeta's Saiyan pride, and has allowed Cell to go and absorb Android 18. That is the worst fucking thing you could ever have done. Seriously, I don't get it. KO 16, and he now becomes perfect. Brilliant. As if he wasn't bad enough before. So we're now in this. Bang. And it does absolutely 0 damage. One hit kills him. Or knocks him out, but you know what I mean. So yeah, Vegeta was left completely defenseless. Yeah, he will fight. And of course, Trunks ascends to a level beyond that of Thingy. Cell's now... This is obviously Cell now in his perfect form. And unfortunately, Trunks has the similar sort of issues with this Super Saiyan form as Vegeta does. And what the fuck? That is bullshit. Come on. I can't really say too much. I'm seriously concentrating as hard as I can. Alright. Oh. Wait. Oh. Damn it. If I pull this one off, I will be... Oh. Fuck! That was not supposed to fucking happen. Great. Alright, second attempt at fighting Cell. I am just not gonna do that. And... Okay, awkward cut there because I only just realised that I forgot to scan the second form Cell beforehand in that second attempt, so I pretty much had to scrap it before I could even fight him in this form. So, trying again. The only good thing about Cell in his perfect form is that you don't have to worry about him using that tail of his, because, of course, he's perfect. He doesn't need the tail. He does still have the tail, but it's fully retracted into his body. Hold up a sec. Apologies for the awkward cuts. Yeah, the postman showed up, so I had to just go out there and do that, whatever. You know what I mean? Fucking... Obviously, other... Oh. Good lord. Unprofessionalism for the loss. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to cut back once I've actually beaten him, so to speak. Can someone please explain to me why the fuck that took so long? Why was that so hard? Seriously? I have had to resort to save states for this shit. I'm on state 7, let me show you my save states. 6 at this point, 5 at this point, and then of course there was 4 at that point. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. You know what? Scrap the 2 segments for today. That's just annoyed the shit out of me. I need to take a break from this just for the day. I did say I'm going to do 2 segments, so I might as well just do the second one on Saturday. Seriously, Saturday's tomorrow, so just... Tournament in 10 days, alright. I'm basically just rambling now because this has really driven me up the yin-yang. Cards have arrived for me, so I want to check out and see which ones they are. Alright. Hooray for you. Alright. Yeah, and obviously he's pissed off. Yeah, that's how much health I was left with. I was lucky to get out of that. So, screw it. I'm just gonna touch down in Capsule Corp. I'm going to save state about here. Save state on the second state, and I'm just gonna end this segment here. Next time stuff.